Well, hopefully everybody is having a wonderful Valentine's weekend. And hopefully the one that you're with is the one that you're supposed to be with. Someone that actually treats you with respect and honors your opinions. And most of all, not still trying to live the single life when they are in a dedicated relationship with you. I have seen so many out there that will get together with somebody, claim that they are in a relationship, even engaged and married, but still wants to live the single life. I see it all the time. I thought it was just a trend on social media, especially YouTube, because I don't have TikTok, I don't have Instagram, I don't have Facebook. I got YouTube. All the other stuff, I just had to get rid of it because it just, things I saw on there was just things that I didn't want to see online and wasn't interested in it, didn't impact my life positively at all. So I just got rid of it and stayed with YouTube. And looking back, I'm glad I did because it's working great. But when you get that right person in your life, you'll know it. You'll see that you're not getting used. You're not being disrespected. They will take your advice. They will not just listen to what you say and ignore it 100% and not even attempt to use your advice. Even if you had more experience in the topic that you're giving advice to on, they just like, yeah, I'll listen, but I'm going to do what I want to do. And then when you see them do exactly what they wanted to do and not listen to your advice, since you got more experience in that category or that topic, and they fall flat on their face, you can't do nothing but help yourself from laughing at them and just say, told you so. And I am glad that I have somebody in my life that shows me respect and does not want to live the single life. Even through all the hardship that I had to go through for them 500 and some days, they were there for me. Through thick and thin, they were there. Basically almost a letter, 4, 5, sometimes 6 pages long. It was showing me the respect and the understanding of the chaos that not I, but us as a couple we're going through. Because when you are married, you become one. So what affects one, it affects the other. They will hold down the fort until you get back, if they really truly care. And I'm glad I had somebody that did. It made it so much easier when I got back for us to put things back together as it was. Matter of months, less than a year, we had things back together. The gears oiled, and things getting back to some kind of normal. Still had some battles. We had to get them people straight too. Didn't take long. I just knew the right people to contact to get a fire under their backside and get them to shut up and realize that what I was saying is actually factual and nothing they can do about it, so they might as well just go ahead and go with it. And it took only roughly about 8-9 months, but it all got put back together. And within a year after I got back, pretty much everything was lined back the way it was before I had to leave. I was back to work. It was temporary because I just could not be gone for 500 some days, 512 or so days, and then get back where I belong and should never have to leave, and be able to go back to work and be away from my family anymore. They had to do without me for them 512 days. Why should I make it even more? So I decided at 45 to retire and just stay home. I'm glad I did. I put things in place years prior to that, 25 plus years, working my butt off, that I was able to financially do that. And to this day, this year, 2025, I regret none of it because it has put me in a better place. Here it is, Valentine's weekend in 2025, and I'm staying in a motel with somebody that has respect for me for the last 30 plus years. And if I have any say so about it, it's going to be another 30 years. Because people out there, not all, but there's a lot that is not willing to do what it takes to make a relationship work. They will, as I say, and I say it many times and I keep saying it, because it probably will never change. People will get in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, engaged, or even married, and still wants to attach themselves to the single life. They want their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to go off with their lady friends for the weekend on a trip and expect their husband to just be okay with it. Not how it works. When you get married, life changes. There is no other guys in your life. You are with the one that you're supposed to be with, and the only one that you need to be concerned about. And if you don't, well, that 50% of divorce will be knocking at your door very soon. So be sure you are with the one that you're supposed to be with. Be sure that you have no doubt before you tie that knot to be with that person. It's rather find out that she's cheating on you before you get married than after. They will keep promising and promising that they will never cheat. But if they're willing to cheat when you're boyfriend or girlfriend or when you're engaged, there's nothing that's going to stop them from hooking up with other guys when you get married. That's just the way it is. That's just proven statistics that has been proven that. They're willing to do it then, they're willing to do it when you get married. So avoid them kind of people. Don't get hooked up with them. Regardless how much you care for them, regardless how much you love them, you love spending time with them, all the passion. If they're not going to be loyal and they're not going to be faithful and just run off anytime they want with whoever, wherever, and do whatever, cut their ass loose and find another. That's all I can say.